G'day YouTubers, it's Nathan Birch here. Just thought I'd get on car cam today. You're probably wondering where we're off to, what am I up to. It's been a while since I've got the camera out in the car, but I'm off on my way to Tamworth today. If you remember a little while ago, myself and the property investment agents guys, we picked up a couple of blocks of units, or 5 blocks of units that we saw in this month's Your Investment Property magazine with our clients that picked up 20% yields, positive cash flow by $30,000-$40,000 sort of blocks of units. I'm just out today checking out on MyTradespeople to see what MyTradespeople have been up to. Basically, there's 6 units that are being renovated in this batch. The units needed some new kitchens, new bathrooms, all that sort of stuff. I'm just going for basic sort of upgrade for this property. There's 4 new kitchens going in, 5 new lots of carpets going in, 6 units worth of paint, and a couple of bathroom repairs. So with this property, paid $203,000 or whatever I paid for it. I forget the exact numbers. I settled it the other week. Rent on it, I just had the real estate agent go out there and give me a call, and they've told me that from a rental perspective, they've got it on the market for rent $150 per week for 3 of them, $160 to $170 for another 2 of them, and $190 for the other one. So a quick calculation at the top of my head, that's around $970 per week. Rent for those units, purchase price $203,000, let's say. And renovation, the boys have been out here, MyTradespeople have been out here for about 5-6 days now. 6 days, have told me that they've stripped out the kitchens that they're going to replace, they've stripped out the carpets of the units, they've got all the materials on their way, and they've painted 2 coats in 2 of the units and 3 of the units on their final coat, and 1 unit they're deciding whether they're going to paint or not. So with it, we're looking at an estimated time of renovation about 14 to 20 days. That's 2 to 3 weeks to renovate 6 units. MyTradespeople, yeah, they're the same guys that I use everywhere. We're up here in Tamworth. Normally show you properties that are in Sydney and all around the place, but we'll be there shortly. I'll catch up with you soon and show you what they're up to and what's changed on the property. So guys, where are we today? We're out here at Tamworth looking at the units as discussed. With it, we're looking at the first unit here. As we can see, it's a standalone home. It's actually like a little house in here. Just to run through what we're up to. Come through. We've seen this one beforehand, just running through the numbers of what it is and all that sort of stuff. I've had the real estate agents out here. I've had everyone through the property, and they've told me to leave the property as it is. So this one here, it's got the nice carpet with it. All I'm going to do here is put some doors in this room, put 2 doors in here, and then we've got a second bedroom in here, $190 per week. The kitchen, it's all fine. It's like going to grandma's on the weekend, so everything's fine, it's neat and tidy and clean. The bathroom here, all the tiling was done not too long ago for the tiles in here. It's been re-grouted. We've got the main bedroom. Strangely enough, all the power's on in here and that. As we come through the property, we've got the main bedroom. This would be good for miners or whatever. This one here, we may give it a paint just on the walls. There's a couple of minor little cracks in the place, but other than that, very neat and tidy unit. We'll go and check out the other units here. So, one of the units I haven't got the keys for today. My tradespeople have kept them, but nevertheless, there's something here I didn't even realise. In between the 2 units, there's actually a laundry, which should have checked that beforehand. Didn't realise it was a laundry. As we can see here, if we look from the outside of the property, the windows have got all have got masking tape and paint and whatever on them. We'll go inside the unit and see what the guys are doing in here. So with this one here was the most disgusting unit that I'd ever walked into. There isn't any broken holes in walls or anything like that, but it was very, very dirty and grubby. The guys have come in and they've ripped out the kitchens. As you can see here, the kitchens are sitting in a flat pack. I'll show you something that they've had the cupboards put together. They've pulled out the kitchen, sprayed the whole unit, hence why the plastic's on the window. It gives a bit of protection obviously from seeing it vacant. Yeah, not much to do here. They took out a little bit of the wall, they've just got to patch that up, made the kitchen up, put it in there, tile the walls, put a bit of sheeting on the walls there, put the carpet down. As we go through, we've got the main bedroom. Once again, this thing here took about 20 minutes for them to paint the whole unit. First coat, second coat about 15 minutes. They left the fan, this fan had heaps of nicotine on it. It was a yellow fan, they just put some sugar soap on it and then sprayed it as well so it comes up like new. The power points, as you can see, they've been painted over but they've got tape put on them so the tape protects it. And as we go through here, they just shut the door, put a bit of fibre down so it doesn't go on the tiles in the bathroom. And the bathroom here is in a neat and tidy condition. So if we just get the camera around and have a look in there, you can see it's all neat and tidy. So this will just be hand painted in the bathroom. Less than 20 minutes to paint this on its first coat, second coat less than 15 minutes. So pretty good result. What have I spent on this unit so far? I'm going to pay my tradespeople the labour. The skip bin to put all the kitchens in, the kitchens which are about $1,000, the painting, and that's it. So that's all there is really to these units. Not much at all. When you think about it, we're renovating 6 units in a matter of 2 to 3 weeks. There's kitchens, some bathrooms, painting, carpet, blinds, patch-up jobs. People take 2 months, 3 months, 4 months to do a 3-bedroom house. So as we come into this one, once again, it's been painted, it's looking good. We've got the kitchen here, this kitchen here we can salvage. It's pretty basic, just original sort of kitchen. But the kitchen will be saving in this one. Try and save some funds. It's not going to get me any real extra sort of rent for it. We go into the bathroom. Bathroom once again, it's had new tiles put in not too long ago. Pretty basic. These things here, they'll be $150 a week rent. The real estate agent's given those figures to us. Just on another note, with your paint tins, a lot of people just throw them out. Our guys, they use them just for any bits of rubble if they're pulling apart a bathroom or tiles, whatever. They're good little handy things to carry around materials in. The units back. On the outside of these fellas, they look a little bit grubby and aged. It's because they haven't been lived in for 3 years. What we're going to do here is gurney the outside of it. Going to use a product called CT18. It's the same stuff that they actually wash the trucks with. Just spray it on with a little hairspray sort of bottle with a pressurised container. Spray the outside of it, use a broom, hose it down, and then just gurney off the rest of it. You don't want to use a gurney too hard, otherwise it'll shatter your hardy plank clad. With the concrete out the front, these will be painted in the colour by limestone, and the fascias and gutters will be painted in colour by limestone, so like a dark grey colour. As we come through this one here, once again, been painted. The front door needs to be painted still. We've got the kitchen area here, we've got the bathroom area. Just a mirror image of the last one that we went through. In this one here, we've got the deluxe blue toilet lid here. With this one here, the actual pan is fine. It's been cemented in, it's been there for 30, 40 years, it's fine. What we're going to do is replace the cistern on top and replace the toilet lid. So to get the whole kit is $99 for us. Inside the shower recess, the shower's been retiled not too long ago. It must have had a leaky shower or something. It's all been sorted out. So in here, all I'm spending is on a toilet basically. We've got the kitchen covered here. If we saw back in the other unit, they were just the flat packs. They come $700, something like that. These are the most basic sort of kitchens that you'll find, but what can you expect for $750? It's nice, new, clean. Well, it hasn't had the face plates put on or anything. That will go in here. And it comes with a big pantry as well. The kitchen's been ripped out in here. We've got the new pantry there, the bench top. Basically, it will sit across here. It fits in perfect. The stove goes in the corner. Pantry over there. We've got a new kitchen for less than $1,000, just for material wise. So it's not a bad result. People go and spend 15 grand on kitchens, 20 grand on kitchens, bathrooms, all that sort of stuff. If I can knock these things over for less than $1,000 plus then labour and all that sort of stuff, I don't pick up any of the tools nowadays myself. I only pick up the tools if I'm going to trip on it. So we come through, once again, mirror image of the last one. We're in unit number 6 now. We've got the kitchen lined up, ready to go in. That's the pantry unit. This is the drawers with the face plates on it. Very neat, clean, basic, modern sort of kitchen. I like using white kitchens. People go to timber kitchens, salmon kitchens, whatever. If you think about properties and the kitchens that you see them when you go and look at them, kitchens and fixtures and fittings can date properties. So having a white kitchen, you can see a white kitchen from 1990, or you can see a white kitchen from 2005, and they look very similar because they're white. Now, people use satin kitchens in their properties, and you can tell that they're from the early 1990s. With the floor, they've got nice floorboards in here. Sometimes I polish the boards, sometimes I put carpet down. In this property here, I'll just be putting carpet down. There is a few minor repairs and some of the floorboards that need to be replaced, and it won't come up as nice. So I'll just put new carpet down. The carpet for inside here, if you think about it, it's only a small area. We're about $500 a unit. If we come in here, nothing needs to be done. The shower recess, once again, has been retiled. The system, let's just leave it. The bowl, it doesn't have the deluxe blue toilet seat there. We go through, once again, the kitchen will just be put in over the next couple of days. The guys have only been here for 5 to 6 days. One day they were sick. So with it, we'll catch up next week, see what the guys have been up to. My tradespeople, they're the same guys that I said beforehand that I use everywhere. And this reno should come in time of 2.5 weeks, around that sort of time frame. So we'll catch up shortly and have another look through.